Hey Heritage, we're just a few days away from our Regathering, July 5th, 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, and we are so excited about having you in our buildings. And we want you to understand that we're going to make it as safe as we possibly can and as a touch-free zone as we possibly can. For as you walk in the doors, you shouldn't have to touch anything. So let me just go through a few things with you, a few thoughts. Doors are going to open 10 minutes prior to every service, okay? So I know some of you, man, you like to get here early. If you get here early, you're gonna have to sit in your car for a while because we're not gonna open the doors right away because we have cleaning teams that'll be going constantly throughout the morning, cleaning things prior, during, after every service, and that'll be taking place. Also, social distancing. We're going to do our best to keep you 6 feet apart even as we seat you, and we'll look at that when we get to the sanctuary in just a minute. Understand the adult, youth, and children's classes and groups are all canceled for this time, okay? We have a plan to re-implement those as time goes on. Sit as a family. Sit as a family, sit as a household. We also understand that some of you are already meeting in homes with friends that you fellowship with here and you're comfortable being around them. We can arrange for you guys to be together as well. After every service, when we get in the sanctuary, we'll talk about this again, but we will exit you by sections, okay? So there'll be 4 to 6 sections that will say, okay, section 1, the ushers will come, escort you out of the building at that point. And a very important part of who we are is our tithes and offerings. You're gonna wonder, how are we gonna do that? There will be boxes as you enter and exit in which you can put your tithes and offerings in. And so as we come into the lobby, you'll note to my right that the cafe will be closed for this time. We have a plan to reopen that later in August. The main restrooms over here will be open, okay? And the far restrooms on the other side of the sanctuary will be open. And we will have cleaning teams ready to clean all the time throughout the services, during the services, after the services, to keep those clean. As you walk up here, there will be somebody to answer questions and to help you out with anything that you might need that will be sitting behind the desk here. And as you come to the doors of the sanctuary, there'll be one way in, one way out. We will have 2 different boxes on either side that you can give your tithes and offerings for such a time as this. Let's take a look in the sanctuary. Heritage, I am so excited about having you all in the sanctuary with us for live worship, and can't wait for July 5th to happen. I do want you to know that we have set up our sanctuary a little bit different so that we can social distance. Yeah, and if you come in as a family, we want to put you as a family. But we have room for about 400 per service in the sanctuary, from the front all the way back through the other gym. And so we're going to do our best to keep you social distancing in this area. Also, as you come in, you'll notice we have some new cameras and some new booms and some new placement of the cameras. So don't be alarmed by that. Because of the times and because of having to do more live stream, we've upgraded in some areas. Also want you to know that prior to every service, in between every service, and after every service, we will do a complete disinfectant of every chair. And we have these nice little machines that are electrostatic. And so there'll be people coming through prior, during, after the services, spraying down every inch of every chair, legs and all, to disinfect and make it a safe environment for all of us. July 5th, just around the corner, 9 and 11. Pray about it. Hope you feel comfortable coming. If you don't, we get it. We totally get it. Watch us online. But pray for all that's going on in the life of Heritage right now. Blessings.